Alright. So, going into game number 2. So far, it seems like the lack of 4 copies of Serum Powder is not holding us back at all, which is phenomenal. And we also seem to have a fairly decent amount of options. Alright, here we go for game number 2. And with the good luck, have fun. And try not to lose too much time here. Alright, definitely do not want to keep this hand. And this one we want to Serum Powder it away, but what we're going to put back is we're going to put back this copy of Power Plant. Like, the game seems pretty responsive this time around. Opponent definitely knows what we're playing right now. Let's go ahead and mulligan again. And this hand we're going to go ahead and keep. Alright, let's put a Chromatic Star and... We're going to get to 8 anyways. So let's just get rid of Allah's Dust. The reason why I chose Allah's Dust is at least Ugin we can use multiple times. Allah's Dust is just a one and done. And there's no discrimination with it. It's just a, hey, everybody does it. At least with Ugin I can dictate how high up or how low it has to be and all that stuff. And use it again next turn. Hopefully. Okay. Wait. I'm here thinking about times now. I'm like, wait a second, am I losing a whole bunch of time or something? And thankfully I was not. Hopefully us choosing card draw over having all his dust in hand is going to pay off. I think it should. Because it's just good practice. Or is this Saga? That's not great. That means that both Ugin and Allah's Dust would be kind of mediocre here. See if we can squeeze something out here. Okay, I'm just trying to do that and that's it. Nice. Only thing that would make this better is if I drew into Tron this turn and then Sanctum Fugit next turn. So I could use Ulamog and then, ooh, double? They hitting us with a double? Or is this Let's see, this tower power plant, let's go get a mine. Oh no, they're playing Amulet. Oh my gosh, we're about to get annihilated. If they're playing Amulet Titan, we're about to get demolished. We might get demolished here. Yep. Amulet, man. Oof. This is a rough deck to go against. Dang it. This is a rough deck for us to go against. Dang. Bowen said yes. It's only gonna be 9 mana. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. The best thing I'll be able to do is use Cityscape Leveler to just destroy one of their amulets, but we might be dead by then. Because next turn they have double amulets. So that's 2/4 mana from just one. And then they could play Arboreal Grazer and get 4 more mana. So that's 7. And I think it's what, 6 to cast Titan? And if they can get Titan out, then they can just go ridiculously crazy with it. The only downside is they don't know if they're gonna need to destroy one of our lands again, or if they just want to just go in for the kill. Or who knows, maybe they could do both nowadays. So they have 5 mana. Oh, they could go get the thing that lets them play 2 additional lands. Also not lost, but seeking. There's a Titan. See, if we don't die this turn... Oh, they're gonna put 2 lands out, right? They have to pay 4 next turn at the start to prevent themselves from losing the game. We might be able to capitalize on that, we might not. I'm erring on the side more of we might not be able to, but we shall see. Because if they look for a seizure, they could destroy one of our lands. If they do, then we pretty much have to do the same game and destroy one of their lands. So they're probably doing math just like I am. So running scenarios in their head, most likely. Huh, they chose to go with the Bosiju route. Darn it. So they're gonna Bosiju our thing here. What do we do? They're destroying our mine. There's no way we're gonna be able to stop them, so there's no point in even considering Bosiju here at this point. Because even without Bosiju, they'll still put 2 lands out. And that means that next turn... You know what? Let's at least give him that scare. Okay, here we go. Roman tap excavator. They chose to put 2 forests out, so they knew what they were doing. So maybe what I should have done was +2, that's 8. Maybe I shouldn't have fetched until after they decide what they were gonna do. So I can't destroy a basic land. So they had more basics. Well, at least we know they have those, unfortunately. Spend 4 mana to make sure they don't die. Pretty much bridge is what we're kind of looking forward to here to not just be dead. But we'll see. No, they can play lands from their grave, so they could actually play their Bosiju again, or play their Urza Saga again. So we know here for sure what Chalice of the Void is going to be great. Well, at least their deck is a little difficult for them to figure out. Seems to be taking them some time, but I think we're dead now on this turn. Yep. Yeah, at least now we know what they're playing. Okay, let's see. Pithing Needles, great. Ratchet Bombs, Spyglass. Spyglass for what? Stone Brain, Torpor Orb. Yeah, let's go Spyglass. And Trinisphere is good. I don't have Chalice of the Void in here? Oh my god. This list is so old. Sundering Titan is great. Cataracts can go, Golos can go. Coins Alex O-Stone, Wormcoil can go. Forsaken Monument as well. Emrakul can go. Say Walking Ballistas both can go. Or do I just want to do one? I have one Trinisphere main deck. Can't believe I took Chalice out. Let's get rid of Relic as well. Relic, is it going to help us or them? Potentially us. Well, it's not gone, so... Alright, let's see, yes. Okay, definitely want to power that hand. We're losing one mine, but... Oof. Definitely going to keep this one, though. We got a Besiege of our own, that's not too bad. They mulligan down to 6 cards. Come on, mulligan down to 5. Nope. They're sticking with 6. Alright, so let's go. If we can get them to not play Urza Saga turn 1, like last game, and then just annihilate us, that would be dope. And then they do play Urza Saga. Deck is just good. Alright, so we're looking for a mine now. Oh, we got a tower and Blast Zone. Let's go Blast Zone. Because we already have a tower. Yeah, let's go name... Do we want to... Urza Saga or Bosiju? Bosiju who endures. I'll say Bosiju is a safer bet. Because if we do manage to get Tron on turn 4 and a 10 mana, and an additional 3 mana, we can cast Ulamog, which exiles 2 things, which is perfect. Aha, they played a Bosiju. So at least we know they had it, which is good. That we stopped them from using it. And also with the Roman tap excavator, just, you know, makes it terrible. Nice, they just need to go to my turn. Let's go. Come on, do we get a mine here? Sweet. That means next turn we'll be able to do what we had said. If we're alive still. Oh my gosh. And here comes the craziness. Okay, they're gonna have 4 mana. Right, that's... yeah, 2 starting out. Play 1 land with an additional 2 more. So yeah, that's 4 mana. Then they can play Asuna Laspa Seeking and get 4 more mana. Hopefully they have to use... oh, Arboreal Grazer. Card is good. Lotus Field? They did Lotus Field? I cannot say I expected that. They cast it as soon as lost but seeking. Another Grazer from hand or something? There's no way I don't see him playing any more lands. That doesn't make sense. But for us, on the other hand, if we make it through next turn, we can just exile their Amulet and their Asuna Laspa Seeking and we win. If there's a way to win from here, hats off, because I've never seen it, I think. Another Lotus Field. And then Simic Growth Chamber. Yikes. Wow. So they can't destroy any of our lands unless they get Ghost Quarters. They have to get lands that they don't need to bounce, which is going to be a tall order, I think. Unless they get lands that make them be able to attack, and if they attack they get more lands. Yeah, I think that's the route. But still, if we cast Ulamog next turn, exile their lands, then they should just die to their... what's the name of the card? Summoning Pact, or Summoner's Pact. Well, what they have now still puts them at dead next turn, so if they're going to win, they have to win on this turn. If they're going with the current things that they have. Let's go. Okay. Jeez, thank that person for me, yo, cause man, rough game. Rough game. I wonder if I should put another bridge in. If I put another bridge and take all his dust out, is that a fair trade? Ay, ay, ay. We are the ones behind here. Kind Sykes is kind of useless here. Let's get bridge. We do not want to keep this hand. Or this one. Oof. Can't mulligan too much more though, because it's going to reduce our options by a lot. Okay, let's powder this hand. Let's put the mine back for sure, and we could do a spyglass. Because we know we need to name Bosiju, because they know that's the ultimate we can't win, so they're going to try to use it against us for sure. And right now we're going to keep 4 cards. I think we kind of have to keep this. Risk drawing 2 lands. 2 lands are gone. Oof, do we want to do it? Because let's see, we get rid of this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is all we'd be keeping. I think we might just keep the double bridge. Alright, let's keep it. It's risky, but can't start out perfect every time, right? Alright, so we're gonna play the mine. After playing the mine, oof, they started out with turn 1 Amulet too. Oof, we missed. Yeah, let's try for it and see what happens. Nice, let's go. Okay. Not too terrible. It's still bad, but not too terrible. Next turn we might still get demolished, but we are hanging in there. If we end up getting Tron next turn, then we could put double in Steering Bridge out, stop them from attacking altogether. That should buy us like 2 more turns, so we get to see 2 cards to see if we win or lose. Also, I just realized they are not playing Valakuts. Here goes the punishment. I've seen 0 copies of Summoning Pack so far. There's Prime Titan. I don't understand. I'm 5 minutes lower than them still. Oh no, I'm not. I'm actually 4 minutes up on clock. They're gonna transmute and get a summoner's pack, most likely. Yup, we can get an Asuna Lost but Seeking or another Prime Titan. If we get another land next turn, that would be glorious. Would be absolute glorious. Or absolutely glorious, I should say. Oh, they're gonna transmute once again? Please destroy my expedition map with your Besiege. They're not doing it yet? Oh my gosh. Prime Titan. Oh wee. Just imagine if we had an Alla's Dust and we get Tron Online next turn. Just kill all their Titans out of their deck. It would be so glorious. There's no way next turn they can pay for all their summoners packs. I think. Because right now I see how they can pay for 2, but they can't pay for 3. They have 1, 2, 3 in their graveyard. Nice, I think we might win this game because they messed up. The gentleman's concede. Hey, if money wasn't on the line, I would happily concede, but sheesh, I can't just concede everything, then I'd be broke. Well, we'll take the win, player error, but take the win. Alright, let's go into the third match.